Well, talking about disasters, let's go to Niger State, where we understand that as of this morning, officially, 153 Nigerians have lost their lives to flood.
That's right. That happened in Mokwa local government area of Niger State. Uh, People have been displaced as well. The Niger State Emergency Management Agency confirmed yesterday that the death toll has risen from 115 to 153. The acting Director General Ibrahim Husseini says more dead bodies were also recovered late yesterday beneath a bridge in Mokwa, subsequently buried this morning. So the latest figure released, a total of 3,018 people were affected by the flood, comprising 503 households. The number of injured persons stands at 11, while the flood water has damaged three bridges. Take note that these figures we're mentioning are official figures. There are bodies that were thrown to destinations nobody knows about, so they're not part of the number. The number is numbers of people that have been seen, bodies claimed 153.
Well, some media outlets are reporting that this morning, as of this morning, over 500 persons were still unaccountable for.
Okay.
So, which means the possibility of the number increasing
That's how flood
is
works.
high.
It will carry you go where you don't know.
And some media houses are also reporting over 200 deaths already. But for now, let's stick with
The official
exactly.
figures.
Let's stick to the official figures as released by the government agency. But in all of this, the question this morning is, what is the value of a Nigerian life? Every other year, just by this time of every year, we record floods, we record disasters like this. Government agencies, NIMET and NEMA, would issue statements advising state governors to prepare for impending flash floods. And I always say it is not enough issuing such notice. What do we do after such notices have been issued? For me, that is the most important aspect of managing things like this. But because we don't place value on human life, we don't place premium on human life, we just speak grammar and wait for the next one to happen. So think not too long ago, a similar thing happened in Bonu. Hundreds of lives gone. Lives that we could have prevented, people that we could have prevented from dying. But because of the lackadaisical attitude on the part of some persons, it appears a life in Nigeria is as good as that of a chicken. Because it makes no sense to me that every other year, NIMET would issue statements, NEMA would issue statements. You go to these states that have been warned, the state governments practically do nothing to either channel water or even relocate the people to safer grounds. Then, on the part of the people, for instance, you come to a city like Aba, somebody would deliberately park his dustbin and pour into the gutter. Someone would deliberately build a house after building half his fence, but in order to collect more money, he would now build an extension, maybe a shop, and block the drainage. That is the attitude of most Nigerians. So I just hope that this would be the last time we will talk about this. Let's start placing value on our lives. Yesterday in the United States, there was an attack, somebody pouring fuel and fire on someone. Guess what? It became a national talking point immediately. But ours would wake up to hear that hundreds of our citizens died and nothing would happen. We move on like it's a norm.
Content creators will be using it for content.
That's it. One would have expected even our president, Bola Tinubu, to pay a visit to that area. But what have we seen? A delegation has been sent, and that is it. But guess what? During the campaigns ahead of 2027, you still see the president visit that area to campaign for votes. But when the people who voted for him need his attention, you won't see him. He would rather send a delegate. What is the value of a Nigerian life?